I suppose, like everybody else, this wasn't the event we were expecting to come into the Dáil here to actually debate today. And I think actually the statement from the former minister, as he is now, actually raises a lot more questions than it does solve anything. And it's interesting that the text that was given around of his speech actually doesn't reflect what he actually said in the Dáil, and that's what raises the questions. I think he said in his speech that it's clear to him that the Taoiseach does not have confidence in him, and that's right. But he also said then that the Taoiseach met on numerous occasions with Mr McCourt, and that other ministers and other members of the government had as well throughout this process. So I'd like to know, and I think we have very serious questions that need to be answered, and need to be answered very quickly, is actually what is the relationship that Mr McCourt has with this government, and that it has caused the resignation of one minister now here already, and we see the minister, the chief whip, running around trying to rally members here now to make it look like that there's actually government benches here today where everybody seems to have fecked off probably and didn't know what was happening, so he's busy trying to get ministers to actually turn up here and could actually maybe somebody that could answer questions. I mean, there's an entire front bench sitting here of the government. Is any of them going to be willing to, are able to answer questions that are very serious and need to be answered, and need to be answered very quickly? Because this is a very serious situation, and it shows that this government is totally in hock to the likes of David McCourt and other people like that, and to how many other government ministers have met with him, and how many others have influenced on this decision, and this decision has been made by the department. And finally, I would just like to say that I'd like to wish the former minister well, and it's nothing personal against him, but there are very serious questions that need to be answered, and they need to be answered very quickly by this government.